Gielinor Games is RuneScape's most iconic series spanning 5 entire seasons. Over those 5 seasons, we have seen some of the most insane 200 IQ plays, strategic moves, hilarious and lucky moments, and critical, sometimes season-ending mistakes made under enormous pressure. Today, we're going to be looking at the greatest moments in all of Gielinor Games. Guys, if you haven't watched this season's Gielinor Games, do yourself a favor and check out Soup's channel. I've left the link in the description. Cheers. In the finale of Season 3, while playing the most important round of Gieligessa, Settled is lightning quick to identify where he needs to be in order to get to Soup the fastest. Unfortunately, his fingers and his thoughts weren't on the same page.
Duel Arena. Oh wait, that's the run! Oh my god, no way.
It's Duel Arena, isn't it?
Anyone that tell you to wait, it's GG.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone just
north.
Yeah, everyone just
Oh my
took
god,
off, and we
that's so
towed out.
sad. Dude, that is so infuriating. It was so easy. This was just so unfortunate. I knew it right off the bat, but I thought, oh my god, I need to get to my house. I need to use a jewelry box, and I need to get to the Duel Arena immediately. Just next challenge, please. I don't want to talk about this one.
In the very first challenge of Season 5, while also playing a round of Gieligessa, Skillspecs' team, thanks to Sick Nerd, immediately identified Soup's location to be at the Olaf's quest area. Looking like a routine victory and maximum points for their team, all is going to plan when Skillspecs runs into a bit of a problem and trying to dig into the snow, which grants you access to the dungeon below.
DKS, it's the Olaf's quest. Fairing.
Wizard style. Look at us, yes!
We did that recently, bro.
DKS Fairing. We need a spade. Where do we get spade? Fast. I knew both shapes. I one-ticked that. As soon as it came up, I was like, yep, that's the Olaf's quest. But then we got halfway there and I remember we need a spade.
Wait, bro. Why is it digging not doing anything? It says you shovel snow, congratulations. Bro, what? No. I don't really know why my spade's not working. I know what's down this hole. I've done Olaf's quest. I know what's down there. The spade's just not working.
Go north of the tree, I'll trade you.
Trading you.
Trade me, if you need a spade.
Yeah, I'm trading you, Mammal.
I've not done the quest.
No way.
You've not done Olaf's quest?
I've not done the quest, no.
No.
No way. Something's gone terribly wrong here, Soup. I'll be real, dude. I do not have the quest done, and yeah, dude, I feel like a little bit angry, a little bit sad about that one. Not necessarily at myself, but at you, but also at myself, because it's not really your fault. You couldn't have told me, like, yo, Skilly, do Olaf's quest beforehand. You know, just, bro. Yeah, GG's.
Skill specs, you've just outdone yourself. The very first challenge of Gielinor Games Season 5. You just can't make it up. Better not cost us.
I still have my time to genuinely do the quest. So, Sick Nerd, who do you see at Super now?
Everyone's here, bro.
Oh, no, I don't give a f***. That's lame as shit.
Had Skilly had the quest completed, his team would have won the round for sure. Season 4, Episode 4's main challenge was won by B0aty, Settled, and Solo Mission. This tribunal had a very interesting dynamic as Settled was part of one of the 2 major alliances, Solo was on the other, and B0aty was more of a free agent. During the deliberation, they all seem to be on the same page and decide they are going to vote in B0aty in an attempt to break up the farmers. Solo, playing the strategic game, asks his closest ally B0aty if he can put a burn vote on him in order to push his agenda without making enemies of the farmers. It appears to be an impressive high IQ play, except Soup asks for his vote second, leaving the votes at 1-1 for B0aty and B0aty, when Settled decides to make a strategic play of his own.
I have the biggest grin on my face right now. Oh my god, Solo! I can hear you hissing and slithering from an entire continent away, man. You thought I was gonna send in B0aty for you. You didn't want any of the farmers' smoke. You thought you could put in a burn vote and walk away with no blood on your hands. And as soon as you said B0aty, I thought, I have the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now. I will be sending B0aty into the banning.
I pick friend.
Holy sh**.
That was wild.
I didn't expect that.
This matchup is shocking.
Have I missed a call? What is going on?
Before I can even process that he is sent in, I hear my name called within 1 game tick of B0aty.
What has just happened? We just spent 10 minutes discussing which farmer we're going to send in. B0aty versus Framed. They weren't even mentioned. This is the most crazy 10 seconds in Gielinor Games history right now.
Solo just voted in his closest friend to the banning, and at this point, point, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't want him to win. I would be pissed if I was Eevescape right now.
Framed ends up winning the banning and sends Eevescape home, concluding one of the most insane and damaging twists we had ever seen. In Season 3, Episode 2, Eevescape was voted into the banning by the tribunal and he went up against Ditter in a game of Hoarder, where both players start on fresh accounts and have to acquire as many items as possible within 15 minutes. I personally love this challenge because it's so frantic and you can rack up an insane amount of items in just 15 minutes, especially since there's so many random item spawns in Lumbridge. After scouring Lumbridge and beyond, it was neck and neck between both players when Ditter strikes some incredibly bad luck and burns both his shrimp, losing out on an additional item. This ends up being extremely costly as somehow both participants complete the 15 minutes with the exact same amount of items. During extra time, Eevescape makes a clever move by using charter ships to gain a flurry of additional items, sending Ditter home and left wondering what could have been if he'd successfully cooked one of those shrimp. In the penultimate episode of this year's season, the contestants must complete a customized 5-step clue scroll from Soup. As part of the first step, once locating Soup, they must find a way to die without teleporting. Mammal is immediately switched on and quickly hatches a plan that will delay B0aty and extend his lead. However, there's a small problem with his execution.
Die as fast as possible. What's nearby? You've got Taverley Slayer Dungeon just to the south. Then I thought, that's kind of a long run and you gotta go through the agility shortcuts. Now there's a classic, a single blue dragon that you can safe spot with range beneath the Heroes Guild. If you play RuneScape, you know that blue dragon. I was super happy because B0aty started following behind me. And I thought, well, there's only one blue dragon, so hey, I'm gonna get on it. Come on, baby, use that dragon fire breath. Please, spam me. Yes. No, hit bigger. B0aty runs down. I'm like, yeah, let's go. I beat him to the blue dragon. I type a little smiley face. What? What?
Yeah, thanks for the dragon, bro.
Mr. Mammal, I'm so... What? There's no way. I forgot to hit the blue dragon back, and B0aty PJs the blue dragon off me.
Mr. Mammal, he's in the... I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't type much toxicity in this game, but that TY right there was mandatory, bro. You're in the bin, my friend. Thanks for the dragon, bro.
What the... Dude, I don't know why I didn't hit it back. Why didn't I hit it back? Oh my god. Nah, that is a class play by B0aty. You gotta give him props.
Midway through Season 3, the contestants are split into two teams that must race through the underground pass. Unfortunately for Torvesta, he is separated from most of his alliance, so he decides to sabotage his team in order to help his alliance secure the win. While this move helped his allegiance win the challenge, they were unable to save him from being sent into the banning as a result of his actions. The stars then align as SkillSpecs receives the majority vote to join him in the banning. Not only do we finally get a SkillSpecs versus Torvesta banning, but the morning of this episode, Soup had the fantastic idea of having a turn-based Darok banning, which couldn't have been more fitting and led to absolute cinema.
I pray you hit 0.
Oh my god.
I'm not liking this.
I'm just waiting. Like, it's like a 12 from SkillSpecs now. 20, yeah. Like a 48 from Torvesta. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Please!
Dude, anyone...
Please! Dude, just don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Oh my god.
Come on!
Oh no.
It's looking good, Soup. I'm actually hitting with the axe. I'm actually getting a comeback.
You can't write it. The tiebreak, we're both out of food, and literally it's whoever hits next wins.
Oh my god.
No, dude, no! Please, no, please. Dude, please. Please.
Oh my god.
During last season's prop hunt challenge, while the rest of the contestants were frantically searching for the best item to hide as that would blend into the Warriors Guild, B0aty decided to employ a unique tactic.
Who's the top entrance, man?
Woo! I'm TOB, mate.
You no way.
Every single thing in the Warriors Guild has an examine option at this point. There was literally nothing I could find. At the end of the day, at this point, I was like, you know what? I've had fun with this challenge. I'm just going to do something where I kind of sort of read the chat reaction from the viewers. I turned into the theater of blood entrance and I chilled.
Whenever you're hiding somewhere, you want to be thinking about where the seeker's going to be coming in from. You don't want to be found first, so you want to create as many chances as possible for the seeker to find someone else before you. So I had a fun, quirky idea of coming in from the staircase in the back. Climb down staircase. What's up, everyone?
Oh no, he's here! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. He's come down the stairs. Yeah, so he's gonna see TOB immediately.
Now, I don't go to the Warriors Guild often, but last I checked, Theater of Blood is near the vampires. I was a little suspicious of why the entrance was suddenly here.
How did he find you, dude? I don't get it.
Halfway through Season 3, there were two major alliances, Framed and Settled's Alliance, and Torvesta and EV-Scape's Alliance. As a result of Solo Mission's antics the season before, neither alliance really trusted him. In this episode, Solo finished second in the main challenge, which meant that he held 2 votes. In order to gain much-needed trust, he separately asked Framed and EV-Scape who to put his votes on. He then does something no one else would have ever thought of and decides to split his vote, one for EV-Scape and one for Jimmy, the respective alliance's target for that episode. This causes complete chaos when the alliance leaders try to work out who didn't vote the way they said they would.
Oh, I've got 2 votes, and I'm going to vote for one side of the games on another side of the game. So 1 vote goes to EV-Scape, and 1 vote goes to Jimmy. So no one knows what the fuck I did, hopefully. That's the plan, because I've made a lot of promises.
So thankfully, we do have enough votes this week, but something does not add up. Within our alliance, we have a total of 9 votes today, but only 7 votes were actually cast for EV-Scape. So that means one of 2 things. Either Solo Mission is trying to snake us, or Zoe Pancakes and Tasty are trying to snake us. Either way, we have trouble.
Things are about to get very interesting. Me and Evie knocked out the old spreadsheet to work out who voted for who, and we may have a couple new recruits.
Today has been absolutely perfect. For the first time since week 1, people could vote for me, and look who's shown up with 0 votes. It looks like the scheming has gone to plan. EV-Scape, one of my main contacts, has come back, but I've voted completely different ways to cause as much confusion as possible. These guys are going to be adding the votes up, they're not going to know it's me. Why would I vote for 2 completely different people? That's going to get pinned on somebody else, and I am sitting pretty, riding straight into week 6.
Early in Season 2, after some skillful snakery from Solo Mission, B0aty and SkillSpecs received the majority vote and were sent into their first banning of the season, up against Torvesta and Ditter. The challenge was simple: complete Cook's Assistant on a fresh account as fast as possible. Whichever team completed Cook's Assistant on both accounts first would win, and the losers would be eliminated. The early money was on B0aty and SkillSpecs, and after B0aty took a commanding lead, it was looking like Torvesta and Ditter were going to be sent packing. However, during the final step while making the flower, right before the finish line, SkillSpecs makes a huge mistake.
That's B0aty.
B0aty?
No shot, he's already here.
He's the only one. Honestly, when I saw B0aty come in, I thought this is game over, because obviously they would have been talking to each other, they would have had a plan, and obviously I was expecting SkillSpecs to come in with that second teleport.
He's just better.
What do we do when we've done? I've done it.
I got back to the cook first, so clearly I was faster. Obviously, I see B0aty there. I'm second, and it all comes down to Ditter and SkillSpecs, and they're teleporting at the same time.
Oh, 4.
We've won.
Oh, where were you? They're both here. They're both here, bro. Oh,
Is he good? Yeah, okay, skill specs isn't here. That has to be B0aty. B0aty has to be GG too. Nice home telly. Flavor, say nice home telly.
I f***ed it, Soup. I did. I let him down, bro. I let him down big time here with this one. I forgot the one most important, crucial thing, Soup. It's actually pulling the lever to begin the whole entire process. Wait, dude, it says my flower bin's empty, bro. Nah, man, I didn't pull the lever, bro.
No!
Dude, I'm so sorry. No!
It's over, bro. We've lost. We all, mate. Yeah, they're done. Nest has cleared us, bro.
In the third banning of the latest season, Odablock finds himself up against Prison Joe in a Tileman elimination, where both players are given the same list of tasks and must complete them while stepping on as few tiles as possible. We had seen this banning the season before when B0aty took on Zoe Pancakes in a tense battle. However, unlike the season before where B0aty and Zoe were extremely careful at saving tiles, Oda and Prison Joe were equally wasteful and made an abundance of mistakes. One mistake by Prison Joe in particular will go down as one of the most insane moments in Gielinor Games history.
It's been done 432 tiles.
I have to find an anvil. I know that there's an anvil at a minigame teleport. The only way I'm gonna get to an anvil quick is if I figure out what's the best minigame teleport for this, because I know we can use a minigame teleport. What has a place? What has a place? What has a place? Let's try this. I'm just trying.
What is this?
Oh, the Giant's Foundry!
Best control is close.
No.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Everyone's like, all right, it's over. It's done. Oda's just won for sure. And then PJ opens the minigame teleport. We're like, where is he going? What is happening?
I'm scrolling through my teleports. I know that pest control is an option. When I see fishing trawler, I was also excited that there was an anvil there. I know if I hit this, I probably will win. This could save me 25 or 30 tiles if I'm right.
The whole Discord went crazy when we saw Joe went into the minigame teleport screen. Wait a second, 10 tiles. If he can save 10 tiles with the teleport, he could actually surprise everybody and win right here.
Prison Joe pulls up the minigame tally, and Prison Joe teleports to the fishing trawler, where there is an anvil, which means Prison Joe is going to win the challenge.
It's one tile. It's one tile.
It's one tile. He lost by one.
No, he could have saved it with the anvil.
He literally lost. That is
unbelievable.
That's probably the craziest thing that's ever happened. Holy f.
He goes to the back anvil and loses 2 extra tiles. Are you kidding?
During an iconic game of Gilly Guesser, Soup showed this photo, which a good portion of the contestants immediately realized was the Hazel Cult quest area.
Hazel Cult.
Yes, you're right, Ardoin.
Hazel Cult, right? Isn't that the thing? Yeah, yeah. I think it's already to Hazel Cult. I'm like almost positive, and I see multiple people here.
It seems to be a pretty routine round when a surprise visitor shows up and reaches Soup before some of the game's strongest competitors.
Oh my god! Oh, the beast!
Oh my god, no way. Dude, let's go.
There's an actual person doing Hazel Cult. Let's go, pop off!
The king, dude. The actual king. He's like, what the f is going on? Mila as Duel 69, dude. He's got a fury. Wait, what the hell?
Let's take a moment This guy beat Solo and Eevee without the image. He didn't recognize anyone there. If he didn't recognize any others there, he is currently playing RuneScape as immersed as possible. He has no idea what's coming. He's not seen any footage of this game except for maybe your quest guide, mate. He might have been watching your quest guide at that exact time, mate. As far as I'm aware, that guy is enjoying the game.
Shortly after the visit by Mila Azul, the game quickly turned serious. After Solo and Eeveescape are voted into the banning, the Gilligesser winners, Framed and Settled, decide to send B0aty and Foe in, knowing that a clash of titans would result in one of the pairs going home. Either way, it was a win-win for them. The banning was an extension of the Gilligesser challenge and consisted of a best of 3 to decide who stays and who's eliminated. Round 1 was insanely tight, with Solo and Eevee squandering a lead and narrowly missing out on securing the first point. The second round was a landslide, as B0aty and Foe couldn't work out the location, which tied it up at 1-1. It all came down to one final round, one final location.
Go DKS and run down.
Yep, DKS. Yep, I was thinking the same thing.
No, but it's going to be south. It's going to be the Mountain Daughter area. Trust me.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Instantly clocked it. The trees in front of the cave. That's the Mountain Daughter quest. Don't ask me how I know. I've played this game for years and years. Come on, DKS Fairy Ring, snowy area. Let's get to the mountain camp.
The run down to the mountain path area was the cruisiest run of my life. We see no B0aty, we see no Foe, and we know exactly where this cave entrance is. We've got a free run to victory here, and we've taken it down.
This run down from the fairy ring to the mountain camp. I don't see them. I think we're quick. We've done this so quickly. We instantly recognized it. Where are they? Come on, please. I actually think we've got the winner.
They're not here. There's no faster way.
It's easy, man.
Hey, baby, let's go! Oh, bro. This is it, mate. The strongest team knocked out. Solo Mission is gone. He is
Dude, this is huge, man.
We're on the elevated level, and we see Solo and Eevee crawling along speed of a snail. I'm like, you know what, mate?
Come here, Soup.
There he is, baby. Let's go. Can you see him?
I can see him.
It's been a good Gielinor Games Season 3 for you, Solo and Eevee, but I'm sorry, mate. You've got to let the Kings through, mate. The Iron Man are taking over now, mate. Me and Foe going through. We knew we had it in the win at that point.
Tick perfect. The moment that we see this image, it's AJR, tele to your house, go. We know exactly where it is. The moment that we tele in outside of the Slayer Cave and we don't see them and we get far enough ahead to get gap, we're actually yelling from 10 steps off the fairy ring, it's over. It helped that we knew exactly how to get there instantly.
Oh, it is a good day in the Gielinor Games Season 3, my friend.
Solo out, dude.
Talking about, mate, now it's just, I'm gonna get knocked out. Oh, we're immune as well from the next episode.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah!
No, I see them.
Oh, it's over. It's GG.
No.
GG, dude.
It's so sad. No way. They're there. They're actually there. How did they get there so quickly? I can't even entangle them from down here, and I can't believe it. I actually love Gielinor Games so much. I can't believe I'm out. Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
It was a good run.
It was a good run. It was a good try. The words that I don't want to hear, they're already here. And that was it. It was one of the most devastating moments in my Gielinor Games career.
That scene still makes the hair stand up on my arm today. It's so well crafted and the music is perfect. Anyways, thank you legends for watching. I absolutely love Gielinor Games and was stoked to be able to put this one together, so a massive shout out to Soup for allowing me to do so. There was so many more clips that I could have put in, so let me know if you'd like to see a part 2 in the future, and I'll catch you in the next one.